Hey Crystal, this is Brandon here, just sending over that free short video with hopefully some information in here you guys can use and put yourself in a better position and bring some more clients in. I go over three things. Those three things are content and keywords. Second thing is citations, and the third thing is backlinks and referring domains. I go over these three things because those are the same three things that Google kind of looks at and their algorithms are tied to, um, so they know where to rank people and how their ranking system kind of works. So first thing they look for is at least they look for at least 1,500 of words of content on your home page. So if we look through this here, um, you know, you got some pictures and things like that. Not a lot of content, maybe about 500 words if you add them all up. So go ahead and put some more content um, on your homepage here. Like I said, 1,500 words is what they're looking for. But ultimately, if you go look at your competition, anything that's going to beat them um, is going to be best. So if there's companies out there in those top spots at 15, 16, 1,700 words, beat them, okay? Because it's only going to do you good. Second thing, inside that content, we want keywords. And what I mean by keywords is this. Um, think of it like this. If you're a customer or a potential client, what are you typing into Google um, to get the search result that you want, right? So if we want generic like plumbers Wichita, then that should be one of our keywords, right? We should have that in our content. Plumbers Wichita, Wichita plumbers, plumbing contractors Wichita. And then if there's a, certain repair or a certain line of work that you guys like to do more than others or is a more high ticket item, better ROI, plug that in as keywords. So, if toilet repair is, a big stubborn thing and you guys don't mind doing that and you want all that business, then fill your content with toilet repair, you know, clogged toilet. Anything to do with those keywords that's going to take and have Google point that customer to your website. Hopefully that makes sense. Content and keywords. So, second thing we look at is citations. So when I do a search like plumbers Wichita, Kansas, you'll see on the top these three people here are paying to be Google guaranteed, paying for leads, monthly and yearly. You have more ads up there. But then you come down to what we call the map pack. And the way you get into this map pack is to have citations. And whoever has the most citations gets one of these three spots, right? So a citation is simply this. When your business um, filled out a GMB or a Google My Business to be verified by Google, you had to put in your business name, your email, your phone number, and your address. Now, any place out there on the web that you can duplicate that, whether it be on a blog or Angie's List, Yellow Pages, White Pages, social media accounts, any place that you have that exact information, you're going to get a citation for that. And like I said, whoever has the most ends up in this map pack. So go out there and shout from the rooftops. Put your business out there on as many platforms and blogs and Yelps and things like that as possible. Every one of those is a citation, and like I said, the more you get, the more relevant you're going to be in the map pack. So hopefully that makes sense as well. And then lastly, we talk about how do we get ranked organically. And what I mean by organically is once you go down, this is the organic section um, of when we type something in. So obviously Angie's, Yelp, uh, these are all advertising businesses. The first actual organic company that comes up is this David Lee's Plumbing. So I go into a tool called Ahrefs. Anybody can use this. And I put your business in here. And inside this tool, it basically shows me um, where all your backlinks are coming from. Um, and this is obviously not your business. But it shows where your backlinks are coming from. It shows how many organic keywords that you're getting pulled for. It shows how much traffic your website is bringing in per month. It will show what citations you're getting pulled for. So I can really break it down and see where it needs work, where we could do better, and things like that. So a backlink is this. Anytime you have a link out there on the web that if somebody clicks on it, it brings you back to your web page, that's a backlink. So if you got a Facebook page and on there it shows your phone number, email address, and you got your website listed, somebody clicks on that, it's going to bring them to your website. That's a backlink. So we want to have those out there on as many relevant to your industry sites as possible. Um, it shows Google that not only are you relevant, you're good business, you're legitimate. It brings power to your website. All right. You're getting pulled for 15 keywords, but ultimately the biggest thing is how much traffic is our website bringing in a month. So roughly 65 people a month are visiting your website. Uh, Typically, you can figure, 5 to 10% of those people turn into, calls and potential clients. So your website is a tool. We use this to bring in clientele. It's not just something we have up there to look fancy, right? But if I go back to the search that I did, plumbers, Wichita, Kansas, and I pull this first uh, organic listing, this David Lies Plumbing. I think if I got him in there, yeah. You look at him, he's got, a ton more backlinks and referring domains, pulled for a lot more keywords, but ultimately at the end of the day, he's got over 280 people, coming into his website, um, and visiting that. And those are potential, clients and customers that you're missing out on by not being, in that top spot. So hopefully this information was relevant. Once again, go add some content and keywords to that homepage. Um, and then citations, go shout from the rooftops, get your citations out there so you can, at least get yourself on the map pack. And then go in there and get yourself more backlinks. And you're going to find yourself ranking organically as well. Pick up those customers that you might be potentially missing out on. So hopefully this information was relevant. Um, I just look for a little line of feedback a little later, and we'll talk to you then. Thanks.